Time to see what the wizards are up to.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everyone. We're excited to be here. We have a lot of awesome, fun stuff to share. And I changed my glasses to not melt into the green screen today. So let's see how that goes.
I've been trying to convince Debbie to switch back to the other room so we can have the Kalax behind us. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm in the process. Well, I'm kind of ripping apart that room, putting it back together. So we will be moving back to that room. This is sort of a temporary situation where we just get really snug with our little green screen behind us. Like it's up close behind us. But anyways, it works. So we have a lot of cool stuff to cover. First of all, those of you who watch regularly know we've been doing a weekly giveaway.
Yeah.
So last week we had a copy of Kapow. It's not out yet, but the winner, who is, love this name, Toro Spin Star.
That sounds like a superhero name. I
Yes,
don't know.
from Utah, has won a copy of Kapow. Congratulations. You will be getting that when we get Kapow in hand. So it's going to be a little bit of time for things that are not yet in stock, but still you'll be, one of the first people to get it. Of course, once our backers.
Of course, yeah.
Of course. And for this week, we are giving away a copy of Star Realms Colony Wars and a set of the Star Realms United pack. So,
nice.
Colony Wars is one of our base sets, which you can see here in the picture. It is you can play a standalone 2-player game or mix it with any other Star Realms base game, so Star Realms Frontiers or the Star Realms Space deck building game, the original game. I love the United packs. They have a lot of dual faction ally abilities, so I really like that because I can never resist any blob cards. And then, sometimes there's not a blob card available, so I usually end up with multiple colors in my deck. So multiple ally abilities is super helpful if you like to kind of, purchase multiple colors, or you have a color you cannot resist, like I do.
And if you already own these sets, you can still enter, and then you can give it to a friend as a gift. So,
Yes, and we do ship worldwide on the contest. So I just want to mention that because we get a lot of questions about that. Katie will post the link below in the comments on how you can enter.
Yeah, so we've had a winner in the U.S. this week. We had a UK winner, I believe, and wasn't there another European winner?
Yes,
yeah.
Yes. So yeah, we do. We have a lot of players in Europe, and I would ship to anywhere, even the places that we don't normally ship to for these kind of things. But we are trying to do like smaller items to make it easier to ship for us as well. But we're actually shipping these from, in many cases, from our location here where we live, where we're also doing some of the spare parts replacements out of here. So we have a little bit more flexibility on our shipping methods than we would through our fulfillment partner. So anyways, I also want to remind everyone that Rob and or Darwin live stream every Wednesday playing Star Realms. This week will be Darwin Castle, who I know many of you know.
Yeah.
See if you can beat him.
Yeah, a lot of people
that's in the game.
A lot of people were asking on the stream last week if I would battle Darwin this week. So I might sneak on there and issue a challenge. We'll see.
That'll be fun.
I can win 100 credits.
I got to play Darwin when we do play testing. I get to play Darwin a lot because there'll be like a small number of us. We're going to talk a little bit about our play testing later. I want to talk a little bit about a couple of online virtual events. So there's a lot of virtual events happening, a lot of conventions that usually happen in person. One of them is Total Con. This is a local convention for us. It's super cool, it's super fun. It's in Marlborough, Mass, which is literally 15, 20 minutes from here. Like my daughter goes to birthday parties there when there's not a pandemic happening. And so we've been there multiple times. I'm actually guest of honor at this show, which I'm excited about because it's a virtual show. I don't get the big swag bags and the celebrity treatment or anything, but they said they'll try to send me.
I'll roll out a
I was
red
like, what
carpet
is
in our
this?
living room.
I was like, what does this mean to be the guest of honor? They're like, well, normally you get like a special swag bag and stuff, but you won't this year. But anyways, as part of participating in that, I do want to run a Star Realms tournament. So we're working through the details, but during this time frame, we'll run an online Star Realms tournament. We're not going to run it as a Legend series. I mean, we expect this to be a relatively smaller event. We don't have a lot of lead time leading up to it, but
we'll find some cool prizes.
Yeah, we're going to do some cool prizes. Again, we'll probably do some stuff from here. So look for that on social media. Katie will be posting about that, and also or I think it's actually called Unplugged now because it's virtual this weekend. And I'm told it's Rob tonight. Tonight, I'm participating in that frenzy, where like game designers will pitch their game to give feedback to them. And multiple publishers will be on there. So I'm participating in that, but also be participating in some of the other events there. Unpub, if you're not familiar with it, is an event where game designers bring their unpublished games, and the goal of it really is to get feedback and testing games. So as a participant, so Rob, you and I are going to be doing a little play testing. If you're watching a game and participating in Unpub, let me know. You can sign up I think you can sign up for specific games at Unpub. But I'm just mentioning it because maybe other people might think that's fun as well. So going, I want to check out Unpub. If you've never checked out the virtual event, and oh, I had a couple other things. So Katie asked me to mention. So on board game now, the most anticipated games of 2021, I think it's 2020. Even though it's 2021, it seems a little late to have the vote for most anticipated game. Most anticipated, this is Source is in there. You can vote on it in the expansions category and under the horror. So if you people post a link below, and if you can go and give us a thumbs up, we'd appreciate it. It's an awesome, fantastic. I'm really excited about it coming out. If you're excited about it, you can go give it a thumbs up for the most anticipated. If there's any specific instructions that people need, please post it below. Trying to find a place here. One other fun thing. Sorry, I'm going to cover you up with a crazy guy here. Why is this not? Alright, the mouse does not seem to be working.
No,
Okay, I'm crazy for you. This actually is my favorite piece of art game. Psionic Assault, I think is the name of the card. I don't know why, I just love it. It's really crazy. So we, in past years, have done Valentine's Day cards that you can print out off the internet using art from our games and the same kind of theme off of what the art looks for. Like, you know, I'm trying to think of some of the other examples, but they're posted on our social media. So maybe Katie can post the link to the other ones that already exist. So we have multiple that we've done in the past, and we've tried on social media. With particular pieces of art, we love to hear about the art for, you know, sweetheart. Because, you know, never scrap them, you know, these kind of silly jokes, or they're better than commission and stuff like that. So if you have suggestions, that's on the game's Facebook page, but I'm sure it's posted around on other pieces of social media. Any comments, so let me just check really quick and see if everything's going okay over here. Hey everyone, thanks. Hi. Darren versus Riot. Steam is getting choppy. What? And we're actually plugged into the internet on this computer, so I'm really sorry about that.
And maybe
Good.
let's
The mouse
start.
also wasn't working.
Can we start and restart? Should we?
Yeah. Stop and restart. So let's do that. We're gonna stop. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I'll still be in here. I'm gonna restart it. It helps. We could switch to another computer if that would help. That was a couple minutes. So give us a minute. And we'll back on.
We'll be right back.